Hi, for those who haven't met me already, my name is Yvonneclarke and I'm an empowerment mentor and healer. I've worked with many healing modalities over the years, and tonight I wanted to do with you a new moon meditation, because tonight we have a new moon and it's the first new moon of 2017. So the significance of the phases of the moon has long been recognised by tribes throughout the world, such as the Native Americans, who used it as their calendar to tell the seasons, basically, and they lived their lives by the rituals and ceremonies that they did around the phases of the moon. So they would have done rituals and ceremonies around the new moon in relation to new beginnings, letting go of old energies and bringing in new energies for the time ahead. Today is also the start of the Chinese New Year, and so we have the Year of the Rooster in 2017, and they also mark this new beginning of their year with ritual and ceremony. Our tides on this earth are very much governed by the phases of the moon, in particular the new and the full moon, where the tides are at their highest. And the monthly cycles of us women in particular are prone to governed by really the phases of the moon for a different time of month. So this year also is in the Tree of Life and the Kabbalah. It would be the year of the 110, which is very much the physical and the foundation of the tree, where there's a new beginning again at the start of the Tree of Life. So as you can see, there's a number of reasons why this is a really good time to do a meditation where we want to let go of old energies and to bring in new beginnings. There are new energies into our body. There are shifts happening in energy all the time, and particularly over the Christmas there was a lot of large shifts of energy, which some of you may have felt wiped you out a lot. I know I certainly felt it, and so I'm glad to see January come around, and with that has come this fresh energy, and I really want to tune into that fresh energy tonight for the new year ahead for everybody. And I urge you to really take part in this yourselves. So to find yourselves a nice, safe, peaceful place where you can be on your own, undisturbed by phones or anything else which may disturb your enjoyment of the meditation, and to take the time to give yourself this half hour or so to release anything which perhaps has been on your mind, or perhaps you've been bringing around in your shoulders, feeling it in your body, or knowing that you need to let go of it but just haven't had the time to sit down and really think about it. We all have things like that. So I urge you to take the time for yourself tonight on this auspicious new moon, the 1st of 2017, where you can let go of what no longer serves you to carry. And then we will move into the phase of setting new intentions for the coming month and months and years ahead. Some may be big intentions, some may be just smaller intentions for tomorrow or the next day, or perhaps for the next month. Whatever is right for you, that's what I want you to do. And then at the end we'll give gratitude to Mother Earth, to the moon, and to all of creation, which supports us as we live on this planet. So I'm going to do this work with a number of sound instruments, but in main I'm going to do this work tonight with the drum. And the drum has long been held in high regard in Native American culture in particular, where it's intentionally linked to the to Mother Earth, and it connects us to our connection to Mother Earth. It's deeply symbolic of that connection, and it's also very symbolic of the feminine energies that manifest in us and in nature on all levels, mind, body and spirit. It is, of course, our hearing is, of course, the first sense that we develop in the womb as we are developing in our mother's womb for 9 months before we incarnate in this world. So hearing is our first sound, and that's pretty special. Interestingly enough, on our death, or just before our death, it's the last sound, it's the last thing we lose, the last sense that we lose is our hearing. So it's the first to come in and the last to leave. So the first sound that we would have heard, interestingly enough, for all of us, once we became conscious within our mother's womb, would have been our mother's heartbeat. And it would have given us a sense of being soothed and feeling safe and knowing that that's our connection to our mother. It was pretty special. And so the drum can do that for us. If we allow ourselves to go with the drum beat, it can bring us within to our own heart, to our own soul energy. And this is where all the answers lie, are within. So, first of all, I'd like to start by inviting you to sit quietly, lie down, whichever, just be comfortable for the next 30 minutes or so. And to bring your awareness to your breathing for a moment, just not changing anything, just being aware of it and thanking that we have our breath and that we are alive at this beautiful time of the year. So as we lie there and we connect with ourselves and our own energies, I invite you to visualize a white golden light surrounding your whole body from the ends of your feet to above at the top of your head and around both sides, front and back, side to side, left and right. This is our connection to source and our where we get our protection. So we know that as we go on this journey with the drum tonight for the new moon, setting our intentions, that we are in a safe place, a place where we can allow ourselves to really go into our heart self, our soul energy, and find our answers. Know that you will always be protected as I intend, and invoke the help of your guides, your guardian angels. I also invoke my own guardian angels and guides and the guide and spirit of the drum to be with us during this time. And know that you are protected as we start now. So first of all, we're going to focus on just bringing to mind anything. Just allow your thoughts to flow and don't try too hard. It's by trying too hard that sometimes we fail. So it's about just bringing your awareness in to your heart energy. And I want you to just bring your awareness to the center of your chest now, as I play the heartbeat rhythm, which is connected to the heart center. And as I do this, I want you to open the doors into your heart center and allow yourself to experience your heart energy in whatever color that is, how it feels, what it looks draw you inwards. Bringing to mind anything which you need to let go of, something which you feel is holding you back. Just let it go now. No need to hold on any longer. And as you continue to let go of anything which you need to let go of at this time, see it float away from you in a bubble of light. Know that Mother Earth can take this energy that you're releasing and reform it to positive energy again. You may be feeling angry, resentful, whatever the negative emotion is that you're feeling or that you felt recently, just let it go. Know that everything is in divine order. What we perceive as bad is often the beginning of a challenge, a fresh new energy coming through, but we have to go through it in order to come out the other side so that we can begin to work our way back to our soul purpose, our higher self, our higher purpose in life. It's just a journey. No judgment. Trusting in the divine wisdom that all comes in perfect time. And know that we are now in a moment. I'm going to increase the rhythm so that you can really see that balloon of energy with all the negativity getting bigger and bigger and leaving your body as it floats up into the universe, down into Mother Earth to be transformed, so you don't need to carry it any longer. Let it go. As you continue to listen to the drum, remember we're in a safe place. You are protected. that you have released it, we will just cleanse your energy body from top to toe with the rain stick, allowing it to wash away any remembrance of old energies from your body, mind and spirit. And now that we have released the old, we need to set our intentions for the time ahead, a month ahead, a year ahead, whichever you like to do. And for this, you are going to tune in to your third eye, to your psychic vision, to your psychic sense, however that comes through to you. Perhaps you'll receive messages, perhaps you'll see visions, whatever comes through. And if you see nothing, don't worry. You will get a word or something will happen that will allow you to see what you need to set going forward. What's most important for you now? Just allow yourself to receive those messages from your soul energy and your heart as we again play the drum, setting intentions. So just think of what you want to set your intention for going forward. now we move into sending those intentions and affirmations out into the universe on this beautiful full moon night. This night particularly for new beginnings. So let's send it out and send your energy with it, seeing it, feeling it, visualizing it, coming back to you, already manifest, and feeling it as you listen to the continued rhythm of the drum. And just before we close, most importantly, it's now time to give gratitude and thanks for our experience tonight, for allowing ourselves the time, for taking the time. We thank Mother Earth, and we thank the new moon for her light. We thank the earth and all the creatures and all who live upon her. for supporting us in our lives. I'd like to thank you for taking the time out to join me, and I'm delighted to see you. Thank you for coming. So we will go into our last rhythm with the drum, which is for gratitude, giving thanks to the universe, accepting our intentions for the month ahead, and knowing that they will manifest back to us in the near future. So just continue to bring yourself into your heart center as we begin the gratitude and thank you to the universe for our lives and everything we have in it, good and bad. Know that they are all there for a reason and purpose as part of our journey on this earth. Together, sending gratitude into the universe. I hope you've enjoyed this meditation for the new moon and setting your new intentions. And when you're ready, you can bring your awareness back to your full conscious self. And finally, before I go, I'd just like to share with you a little poem that I wrote recently. And it's particularly relevant to our focus tonight and going forward. So I hope you like it. It's called Fresh New Day. Each new dawn holds only opportunity. May this new day bring you joy. Yesterday is released and tomorrow has not yet come. Today is a new reality, so full of opportunity and grace. I choose happiness today. I choose to live this day with passion. I open my heart to all possibility. For me, everything is possible. Today I feel calm. Today I feel joy. Today I feel excitement. Today I feel passionate. I open and accept today as unique. A time for imagination to grow, when creative expression shall flow, where exhilarating new projects converge, from the depth of our soul shall emerge. I hope you enjoyed this meditation tonight, and that you, if you did, that you will share it with family and friends. It's free and it will benefit them as well. And you may need to want to listen to it yourself again, and that's fine too. So before I go, just again, those who aren't following me, I will be doing more meditations and work in relation to personal and spiritual growth through these live Facebook sessions, but also on my website in the future. So if you're not following my page on Facebook, you may lose out on the events going forward. So do follow me on Yvonneclarke.com on Facebook, and that's also my website. So again, thank you for coming. That's the most important thing, that you came, that you gave yourself the time, that you let go of what was no longer necessary to carry around, and that you set your intentions going forward for the month ahead. And on this auspicious year, and this the first month of this new 110 year. So thank you again, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, and that you enjoy more of these meditations going forward. So do feel free to give me comments and feedback. I love to get feedback, and it's only through feedback that I can get more relevant to what you're looking for. So if you let me know what you're looking for, I can certainly put something together going forward. So lovely to meet you all. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for all the lovely comments and nice hearts that I'm seeing on the side here, which is great. And thanks to everyone for coming. And that's it. So all that's left to say is to wish you a wonderful night, that you tune into yourself, your heart energy more often, and that all that you have set out into the universe comes back and manifests for you. So namaste, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you again.